It's the final games of the IHSA high school football regular season with the arrival of Week 9 of Football Friday. Although only one local team is heading to the playoffs next week, all 6 of our local schools are looking to end on a high note. The marquee matchup of the night is the annual West Spencer Crosstown Classic between Naperville North and Naperville Central at North Central College. The Huskies earned playoff eligibility a week ago with a win over Lincoln Way East, but want to take down their rivals as well and officially clinch a spot in the postseason. Naperville Central is plenty motivated to keep the Crosstown Classic trophy on the red and white sidelines. Both teams are using backup quarterbacks in this matchup, but the Redhawks get on the board first in the opening quarter, using the running game with sophomore Ryan Jacobson scoring from a yard out to put Central in front 6-0. Naperville North responds as backup quarterback Dante Colasante throws a quick pass to an open Carlson Geist, who shakes the defender and scores to put the Huskies on top 7-6. After a field goal, Naperville Central goes to the ground again with another touchdown plunge from Jacobson as the Redhawks take a 15-7 lead entering the fourth quarter. The Huskies get their run game going in the final minutes. William Elo powers through several tackles and rumbles into the end zone to put North down 15-13 with under 5 minutes to play. The 2-point conversion attempt fails as the Central lead remains at 2. After forcing a 3-and-out, the Huskies get the ball back and drive deep into Redhawk territory. With just over 10 seconds left in the game, Elo breaks through the line and scores the game-winning touchdown from a yard away. Naperville North earns another heart-pounding comeback win, 21-15, to win the 2025 Crosstown Classic, heading into the playoffs with a record of 6-3. Waubonsie Valley ends its season at home against a familiar foe in DVC rival DeKalb. Neither team will be heading to the playoffs, but a win would be a nice way for either team to cap off the year. Trailing 7-0, Ishmaiah Elliott gets going on the beginning of a big night for the running back. He takes the handoff around the left side, stiff arms a defender, en route to the end zone. Actually, to call it a big night would be an understatement. It's a historic night for Elliott. The final game of his career is one to remember. When all is said and done, the senior racks up 356 yards and 6 touchdowns in the game. At one point, he scores on a 45-yard touchdown run or longer on 3 consecutive touches. An incredible performance helps Waubonsie Valley end the season with a big 49-28 victory on the back of Elliott in front of the home crowd over DeKalb. Equal Valley wraps up the 2025 season at home against Lockport. The Wildcats had a few near misses this year, leaving the team with a 3-5 record heading into the final game in hopes of closing out with a victory over the playoff-bound Porters. Quarterback Brennan Metcher throws a swing pass to Adam Kozak, who breaks a tackle and wins the long race to the end zone. Lockport eventually takes a 34-3 lead in the game. The Wildcats get a pair of scores late as Andy Barkley caps off a great season with the touchdown as the senior tops the 1,000-yard mark on the season. Lockport comes away with the victory, however, by the score of 41-17, while the Wildcats end the year at 3-6. Bennett Academy has seen injuries take their toll on the Red Wings in recent weeks. DePaul College Prep welcomes Bennett, with the Wings hoping to earn win number 4 on the year. The Red Wings get a big defensive stop early on thanks to a great interception from two-way player Luke Doyle. DePaul is not held down for long. Connor Bearfield racks up a pair of scores through the air to build the lead for the home team, who eventually takes a sizable advantage. In the fourth quarter, Bennett gets on the scoreboard for the final time this season on a Ben Albert quarterback scramble for the touchdown. But DePaul College Prep secures the 35-6 victory as the Red Wings drop their fourth straight game, falling to 3-6 on the season. Despite a lot of improvement from Metea Valley this fall, the Mustangs have not won a game since back in Week 2. Metea hits the road to finish out the year against a Homewood-Flossmoor team eager to earn a spot in the playoffs. The Vikings get the offense going in the opening half. Joaquin Jordan scores a touchdown on the first drive of the game as he crosses the goal line for 6. Just before halftime, quarterback Rashawn Coleman hits Miles Ellis on the slant for another score for the home team. Homewood-Flossmoor takes a 35-0 lead into the break. The Mustangs get on the board in the third quarter on a touchdown run from Zaylen Terry, who finishes off a great season for the Black and Gold. But the Vikings are too much to overcome as they punch their playoff tickets after a 50-8 victory over Metea Valley. As mentioned earlier, Naperville North is our lone team that will move on to the 2025 8A IHSA playoffs with a record of 6-3. The Huskies also end up as the only local team with more than 3 wins on the year. The playoff brackets will be announced on Saturday night, which is when Naperville North will find out its seeding, first-round opponent, kickoff time, and location. While we say farewell to the other 5 local teams, Football Friday will continue for at least one more week to take a closer look at the opening round of playoff action with the Huskies in search of their first postseason victory since 2010. If North plays on Friday night next week, you can find the highlights on Saturday morning. If the opening round contest falls on a Saturday, then check back in on Sunday morning. Either way, we'll see you back in the playoffs next week. For Football Friday, I'm Justin Cornwell. Thanks for watching.